just making some new friends out here. It's Krista with Quantum Soul's Journey. And I'm going to be talking today about grounding. So I live in Alberta, Canada, on the border of Saskatchewan and Alberta in Lloydminster. And it's a pretty windy town, and we don't have many trees here. So actually today I'm doing my 10K. I did a 2-hour healing with a shaman a couple days after the solar eclipse, and I always knew that I had strong connection to the elementals, so like fairies and plants, animals. And I live in an apartment on the 3rd floor, so becoming ungrounded, plus we've got Mercury retrograde as well, and through my meditations last night I was guided to come here today. They showed me where to come here. So another thing that I'm also going to be doing is I'm going to be giving an offering, making a little fairy or fae offering. I got some nuts here out of my cupboards. They're gonna love these nuts. And I'm also gonna be doing a little Mercury retrograde tarot reading here for you guys. Sorry, there's lots of people here today at the park, and I kind of had to find a secluded place, but wow, they're already showing me 10 of cups and the star, as well as it came out when I was shuffling, is the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Fae realm, you know, fairy tales and all that kind of thing has really made it out to be a little bit, well, not all fairies are pretty. People have to realize that. And when you want to work with a fae and you want to give them offerings, that's like when things go missing around your home and things like that. So when you want to work with a fae and with elementals, you just have to be sure that that is what you want, because if you initiate things and then, you know, you kind of go back on your word, that's when things start to go missing around your home and all that kind of stuff. So I do have a large amount of plants in my home, and I do use plant medicine for my mental health. It has helped me so much. You could look into it more. There's a documentary on Netflix called How to Change Your Mind, and it is just absolutely amazing. I did have PTSD for 15 years after my best friend killed himself in our home, but that's what triggered my gifts as a medium. Unfortunately, I was so sensitive at the time that I just shoved everything down, and I still remember that first 4-pack of coolers, you know, Bacardi Breezers, the orange creamsicle kind, you know, and I could drink 4 coolers, and by the end of 15 years, it had ended up with a 40 to a 60 a day. In my late 20s was actually the worst time of my life. And by the grace of Creator, I am alive and able to tell my story today. My last 2 relapses were very traumatic for my family and I. They were pretty much at the point now where they were just waiting for me to die. My dad told me he had priced out a headstone for me, so I'm not really sure. Right now I'm still learning about my childhood trauma. I was told not to speak about it, and you know, as I go on, I realize that those people, it's like that I thought that those were the only people that would love me. It's not true. You know, I really had to go within and love myself and find my soul family, which is you guys. And you know, starseeds, we are often born into toxic family systems where unfortunately we are, you know, extreme empaths, but the only thing that can stop a narcissist is an extreme super empath. And I'm telling you, you can squash them, okay? You can. So easily. There's also, I learned about this thing. Oh, I got all the birds flying around me. Chickadees followed me. I got ladybugs. Thank you. you know, I've been so ungrateful for such a long time. And also even in titles, you know, I felt like my childhood trauma that defined me, and that my family owed me something. And, you know, that can lead to projections and things going back and forth. And, you know, when we go into recovery, not just recovery from alcohol or addictions, recovery from childhood trauma, PTSD, CPST, right? We all, you know, it's whether we want to look at it and actually face it, face our fears, look at what made us this way, and not just lie down and say, that's okay, this is how I am, or this is how somebody says I am, this is how. That is when you need to stop and you need to ask yourself, ask your own higher knowing, what is right for me? Oh, I've been single for 8 years here on this spiritual journey. I've been sober for the last 1.5 years, since January 20th. I went to recovery, intensive childhood trauma they worked on in the 50 days that I went to Thorpe Recovery Center. That was one of the best experiences I could have ever done. And after that, when I left there, you know, all I could think about was smoking weed. I just couldn't help but think about running away, right? How I could get back to that comfortableness, how I could slip back into fear. And so for about 1.5 months after that, I smoked a lot of marijuana. And I isolated myself, and I didn't go to any AA meetings. So for me, my recovery consists of a lot of spiritual upkeep. I've had to learn this. It's taken me 8 years, you know, and I'm stubborn. I'm a Taurus moon, so I'm stubborn. And it's just my path, how I had to learn. You know, and my second last relapse, when I finally went into treatment for the 3rd time, 3rd time's the charm, as they say. It was the second last time, and now the robins are coming in. I got 3 of them. Oh, 3! Okay. Where was I there? To Alcoholics Anonymous meetings, and then also I got a sponsor, and you're not gonna believe this. My sponsor's name is Angel. I shit you not. I did not know her before this roundup that I went to, and yeah, she was sent to me, and she has 31 years sober, and she's been by my side ever since. So she is religious, and so I have that kind of aspect from it, but then I have my spiritual aspect that I know for myself as well, and then I've got AA, but a lot of it is connecting to source. And so last year I was at my biggest. I was 335 pounds, and I've lost weight 3 times now. The second time was over 100 pounds, and then after about 2 years I put it all back on, because I just had done that all with cardio. So last year I lost 60 pounds again through keto, intermittent fasting, and walking. And this year I am putting myself first. I moved my massage practice into my home, so I have more time for you guys. I'll be recording a lot more this summer. I'll probably be doing a lot more recording outside, just going on adventures, just connecting with Creator. I've never been brave enough, because, you know, with generational trauma and all that kind of stuff, it's like our gifts are shoved down. So this is bringing me into the reading now. Spirit is saying we're starting with that King of Swords. So, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. So anybody, and we are also in Mercury retrograde, remember, so anybody, anything any place, any object. We are now going to be getting rid of it. Also, remember the full moon on May 5th, okay? Lunar eclipse as well. So you're standing strong. Your boundaries are strong here, I'm feeling. And Archangel Michael is with you, cutting cords to people who are not coming with you in this next cycle of your evolution. Cutting cords, definitely cutting cords. Flying above like adversity. You know, a lot of you are different from your families. There's communication with friends and family members that you're going to have, and just be grounded in doing so, okay? Be clear in your communication, be respectful. Set your boundaries. And I'm seeing with the castle behind here, it's like keep those boundaries strong, okay? Jesus is with you. And that heart chakra and the solar plexus is taking back your power. Knowing what true love, what real love is. Don't let people gaslight you into thinking that crumbs are love. Crumbs are not love. Because you are this beautiful Gaia energy, and maybe that's why they wanted me to come out here today and do this reading out here today. You know, I carried the tripod and stuff in here on my back because, yeah, it's a little bit ways from my place to get here, but I was also told that I should be grounding more often, so here I am. I'm not perfect, guys. Like, I'm going through all these ascension symptoms just as much as you. Okay, so that's where the groundedness is coming up here again. Being in that energy. So what's this say here? Mature, practical, generous, and happy. Sorry, this Archangel Michael and I didn't read that. It says principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. So yeah, you're really holding your ground, speaking your truth, and staying in this stable energy. So nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. So I feel like there's some big time abundance. Love coming in. The roses. There's something coming in here. And Archangel Ariel is here with you. Helping you heal. Nurturing. Being easy on yourself. Spirit is saying. So let's get some more messages for this Mercury retrograde, please. Using this one here. Oh my goodness. Queen of Michael. Oh, I could also say, I could, this message could be for you air signs. So Aries. Sorry, why am I saying Aries? So Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Okay, so that's our air signs. We've got the power couple here, the air signs, king and queen. So Queen of Michael, brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous. Yeah, you are balancing out your feminine and masculine energies and your intellect, clearing the light bodies and making it so that all your chakras are balanced and clear. Receiving new light codes, upgrades, downloads. They're showing me all these rosebuds and like budding trees. You've got some new ideas going after, and look at all those doves. Some of you also might be in a divine partnership, feeling a lot of healing of the mind. There's a squirrel now. Okay. And a healing of truth and sovereignty, taking back your power from those people who may have been gaslighting you. And also we've got that earth energy coming in too, so that is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Take that how that resonates. Perspective. Okay, so they're saying the hangman. Okay, so this is a 3 as well. Okay, creation, triple goddess, Gaia. So ladybugs and robins, they may be another indication for you this summer. Okay, watch out for those when good luck or when you're on your divine path here. So perspective. Stepping away. See the circus tent? They're saying stepping away from the circus. Some of you have really been emotionally played. Okay? And, you know, a lot of people, they don't even know that this is happening, but you just have to, you can't force anybody else to do the work, right? You can't control anybody else. You can only control yourself. So you just need to step back, make your boundaries, keep those boundaries, communicate clearly on why you are doing a thing. And, you know, if people can't act like adults, that's when you go no contact. Okay, so there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Dare to be, you know, different than the past. Retrograde. So you're rethinking. Things are rehashing. They're coming back up for you to clear or heal. And also with all these eclipses and this eclipse season. Whoa. This is like, that's way too much. This is, prime once in a lifetime shifts. I mean, Saturn moved from Capricorn into Aquarius. Okay, so I mean, I'm feeling it. I am a Capricorn and rising Aquarius. Okay, right now you could be at a crossroads, right? I feel like we are in between the worlds. This is why Spirit is asking you to really nurture yourself and get grounded. So it will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem. Find a compromise. So again, those, you know, friends, family members, co-workers, relationships that you're having any issues with. Okay, I'm seeing this as like a duel, right? Coming to a compromise. Letting bygones be bygones. We're going separate ways. Taking off the blindfold of illusion. A lot of you, I'm feeling, have been like illusioned by past relationships, past people. I mean, this is just the reality of the world. Finally, the world is waking up. In 2016, when I started waking up, you know, I was living with my dad of 29 years military, and he didn't really understand what I was going through, and he was going through a breakup. So the lovers, again, making a choice, a head and heart choice and decision. Make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So you guys could be even choosing to work on things, asking Archangel Raphael to help you heal these emotional connections, right? Seeing from a different perspective. Okay, so in relationships, even for some of us, we could be having very rigid boundaries. So Spirit is saying we could be maybe choosing to look at it from a different perspective and from the other person's point of view. Letting, kind of like choosing our battles, letting things go. But your feelings are valid, okay? And that's why I feel that it is very, very important. Oh my gosh, look at this, the world. So, a very happy ending coming for full circle. Excuse me, spiritual growth and insight. What's the hiccup about? Okay, yeah, you guys have been wanting to have been saying stuff for quite a while. That's what that hiccup. Oh, okay. Two of Raphael. So definitely doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but this is like kindred partnerships or soulmates. So, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. Okay, I'm getting don't give up before the miracle happens. Okay. Yeah. A lot of you guys could be going through a huge transformation on your own right now. And that's okay. This is making you resilient. Knight of Gabriel, Knight of Wands. Okay, now we got spiders. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. So, not caring, not following the crowd, okay? Not caring what other people think, expressing yourself, and going after that passion that you have. Taking action. Look, there's that desert there. Sorry. It's like coming. Oh, yeah, you're coming out of the desert. Coming out of the desert, especially for those of you who have been single and healing from some kind of relationship for a while now. Yeah, you've definitely been on this healing journey. Okay, Six of Michael. Six of Swords. So, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. And it's interesting because last night in my meditation, they were showing me, it was like, okay, I don't know, kind of like, it was like a big ship, okay? And I was the captain of the ship, and I had this sword, and it was like these clouds, and it was like a ship, but it was like in the sky, right? And so it was like cutting through the clouds of illusion. Yes, and you have done all this mental work, and you are now ready to move forward. Oh, so much power. A lot of you have pets passed over that are here with you, guiding you. It's actually how I first started to realize my gifts. I was 9 years old, and my father, he was away at sea. He was in the Navy at the time, and so I was sleeping on his side of the bed, and the cat that loved him passed away, and I woke up, and it was like this white white. She was a shaded silver Persian cat, so those royale kittens, so she was white anyway. And anyway, it didn't scare me. She just made bread on me, and she just looked like Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas with little wispy ends. So okay, look at this completion. 10 of Wands, putting down those burdens, finally not carrying any more of this shit on your back. So ask your angels for helpful people to enlighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So that comes back to that clear communication, right? Keeping your boundaries as we go through these ascension symptoms. We have to remember that not everybody is willing to work on themselves. So you don't need to stay in that abusive situation. Just remove yourself. Everybody has free will. And you don't have to do anything that you don't want to. Okay. We got the 8 of Pentacles. So you're really working on this. You may have felt like you've been working on this for quite some time. You got to learn some. You're learning the skills that you need to go into the next phase of this cycle. So learning protective practices, learning grounding like here today, giving offerings, getting connected with nature and creator and your spirit guides. So this one says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So maybe there's something new that you guys need or want to learn about to go into this next cycle. Or you're educating yourself already. You know, you're looking up YouTube videos, you're looking up online, you're doing some reading, highlighting, journaling, meditating, shamanic journeys, astral projection, connecting to your guides, connecting with the archangels. Yeah, and I see. Okay. Something about Akashic records. So you may want to check out my last pick a card from yesterday. It was past lives and present purpose. So it kind of goes into your past life that you needed to heal. Okay. And finally, we got the Queen of Wands. So this is kind of, everybody's coming out here today. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So you could be collaborating. You're going after this passion. The Knight to the Queen, because now we've got 3 of Cups. So definitely some collaboration with some others. Reasons to celebrate. A community of friends. Happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Okay. This is also coming in where those of you who felt like you didn't have that star family or soul family, reach out online in safe places, okay? I'm going to list down below a channel for childhood trauma. He is amazing. This guy is out of this world. So there could be a good resource for you to just get some more information for yourself. So passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. And you're going to be celebrating, moving forward. Okay? Finding who you do fit in with. Remember, don't accept crumbs. You accept to be, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have people who respect you. And you deserve to be who you truly are. Yeah, no more confusion. No more settling for less. I really feel like you guys are going to step it up when it comes to your boundaries. You know, you could even be, there's also some messages here. I'm going to be using the unicorn cards. So I'm going to get some advice here. Okay. Oh, receive. So be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Ooh, that's super exciting. Yeah. The unicorns are here. Call on your star family, your soul family, your unicorn. Cycles. So everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. So, right, that full moon, a lunar eclipse on May 5th. Sorry, I can't remember which sign it's in. Okay, so these cards too, it's a lot of the crown and third eye chakra being activated. Friendship. Here we go. So, seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time associating. So, maybe, you know, even for some of you, go to like one of those like board game places. I'm not even sure. Like, you know, even go to the park. I'm getting rid of a lot of people in my life right now, and I know it can be hard. Oh my goodness. Rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. That you are lovable. That there are people that are meant for you. That you do have people that aren't going to give you crumbs. I feel like this is a deep-seated fear. You know, we go through feelings of rejection and gaining our power back. So passion. And the colors of these 3 cards here is that root chakra, that stability. A lot of you have been missing that stability. Or any friend to really trust in as we go through these cycles here. So do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. So they're actually bringing me up to nutrition now. Healing from the inside out. Lots of water. I'm not telling you what to do, but for me, I'm working on getting up to my gallon a day. So I usually get about around 3 liters 3 liters a day. And yeah, I'm just focusing on myself instead of focusing on other people. Other people, they can do whatever they wish. Oh, sisters and bro stars. So I think that's all I've got for you today. And go get some sun on your face. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.